Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. It's a 2019 Challenger RT. So I'm gonna do the louver review. I had these louvers for about 4 months. This thing sounds so nice. So I had the louvers for 4 months already, and no problems, no issue. If anybody was wondering, the louvers do not touch, do not hit, do not rub, and they're not the metal ones, they're the matte plastic ones. Really good, flexible. I like them, I love them. They don't get loose. So far so good. The price was right. I think it's $150. I seen them for $400, which I wouldn't pay. Those are the aluminum ones. I wouldn't pay for that. And I like it matte black. Matches the back wing here. And this is the black top version. So for 2019, as you know, they added the hood scoop, that nice front splitter, and I changed out the thermostat on this car. It comes from factory with a 203 degrees thermostat. So this car used to run way too hot, especially here in Florida. I mean, most of the time it's hot here. To me, there was no need for that car to be running that hot. It just didn't make any sense. So I changed out the thermostat about month and a half ago, and we're gonna take a little drive, show you guys the difference. So here we go, guys. Now the car's warming up, and you can see a temperature there of 167. Tranny temperature 96, and then oil temp 116. The thermostat I bought is 180. So it usually runs coolant temperature about 186. It's the coolant temperature. So we're gonna check the oil and we're gonna check the coolant. 172. So let's take a little cruise. I try to hold the camera. All right, so what are we looking at here? There's our road, nice little neighborhood. Now we're at 177. We're gonna take a little ride. All right, coolant temp. That's usually what it runs at. 185. I had to open it up there a little bit. So I got the AC on, which you know when that AC kicks on, the fan is usually running. So I'll tell you what. Let's see. Now with the stop and go and going on highways with the AC off, the temperature usually goes to about 200. Right, Gabba? Sorry, folks, I got my beautiful daughter with me. Okay, we're at 185. So let me shut down this AC. And crack the windows a little bit open. It's 91 today. It's very humid. Hot. Let me see. Tranny temp 111. Oil temp. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 149. There's our neighborhood mailman right there. Thank you. You can hold it. You can hold it on. There you go. So, I've had this car for 7 months. So far, so great. I'm not going to do 7 things I hate about my car because I'm very thankful to God for this car. This is on somebody's prayer list. This is on somebody's wish list. So, I'm just very thankful for this car. I've been eyeing it for a long time, seeing the changes they made, and really there is just nothing I hate about this car after owning it for 7 months. It's everything I like about this car. So please don't expect the 5 things I hate, 25 things I hate, this hate, because I don't hate it. I love it. And I thank God I'm alive and well to enjoy it. How about we go to sport mode? It's in sport mode. And our oil temperature is 163. This is with a 180 degree thermostat, and the temperature outside is 86 and very humid. And the AC is off. Let's check our coolant temperature. 188. So usually run about 186. That's gonna go down now because the car is moving. Now when you go on economy mode with this car, eco mode, it's in sport mode now, it usually rides out 183, 186 through the city. I just love this exhaust. That's why I don't play the radio much. I think Dodge really went all out with their exhaust. 186, and hold that for a minute. Alright, just opened it up there. And now we back up to 192. AC is still off. Got my windows a little bit open. AC is still off. So now let's check out the engine temp. 188. This thing used to run at 225, 218 oil temperature, 220 easy. There's no need for that. It's a very hot state. I know these engines build a lot of heat. They're very powerful, very torquey, and very good. By the way, no complaints about the 5.7. I'm very, very happy with this engine. Okay, it's in sport mode. And back down to 188. Okay guys, now the oil temp went up to 203. Remember, I just opened it up a little bit. And oil temp 204. Remember, I'm opening it up. Now we got oil temp at 210. Coolant temp 194. So it's made a very, very big difference. Super big difference. So now we're gonna go to cruising. Let's take it off sport mode. Let's turn on the AC. Well, even without the AC, let me shut it off. Even without the AC, temperature drops quick. And oil temperature's at 210. It used to run higher than this almost all the time. So if you're thinking about getting a 180-degree thermostat, I love it. Would I go back to the 203? Nope. Coolant temp, alright, 194. Now we're ready to go back to some cruising here. Nice little drive. Uh-oh. Is that an invitation? Oil temp, I got the AC on, cruising, oil temp 206, and coolant temp 186. That's where it usually stays at. Sport mode is off. We're just cruising right now. And this does have the paddle shift. This is the blacktop package. Got the 7-inch screen, 7.5-inch, whatever. I like it. You can hook up your phone to it. You can do the Uconnect. It sounds good. And then over here, just click these buttons here on the steering wheel, and you can go performance page. I did a 5.1 from 0 to 60, and a 5.6, 7.9. That's your average fuel mileage, radio station. You can do screen setup, so you can switch certain gadgets. You want the temperature on the left side, you can do it. What else we got here? Digital speedometer. Back to the coolant. You got your air pressure, PSI for the tires, voltage, oil life, oil pressure, oil temp, tranny temp. So guys, any I don't know, guys, any questions, any videos you want to see, you can leave it down in the comment. I'm trying to show you a little bit of the husk. There it goes. So if you're looking to get one of these, it's a good car. I didn't get this to be racing at the track every weekend. To each their own. I know some people love that. I'm not into that. This car is fast enough for me. Sounds great. Love the louvers. I might add the lowering springs. But it handles good. It's not like an old school Cadillac where you got all that excessive body roll and stuff like that. You don't have that with this car. Got plenty of power. I know the inside looks gray, but it's not. This inside is black. My phone is picking it up as gray. So when I get another camera, I'll do some more videos. So if you have any questions, leave them at the comments. If you want to see anything with or know anything else about the car, please feel free to, comment down below. And that's it, guys. Have a good, super duper, blessed, easy day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I shall catch you guys in the future.